Hello everyone and welcome to The Witcher Let's Play. I am your host Eserpess and we will be continuing on with The Witcher. So last time we cleared the upstairs of bandits and got some important ingredients for the potion for Triss. And we also had a nice long chat with Eskel here. So now we have to talk to Vesemir, and he's going to teach us how to get the important pieces from the Frightener. But before, let's read this book. The Frightener, a collection of information on unusually rare monsters known as the Frightener. So that's just given us a journal entry. Now let's go into the Frightener. Occurrence. Frighteners are very rare. They come into being as a result of magical experiments. To create a Frightener, a mage has to possess great power and a basic knowledge of mutation. Yeah, so that doesn't bode well, seeing as though the mage that broke into the laboratory, you know, can summon that Frightener. It means that he's very powerful, and he has a basic knowledge of mutation, and he stole the mutations. And Frighteners are all immune to almost all effects. They're sensitive to steel and silver. Right, alchemy, Frightener's Iron Claw. The first mage to create a Frightener was the infamous renegade Dagobert Sulla, a diligent student of the Zerkanian Masters of Alchemy, and their supervisor of the trial of the grasses carried out at Kaer Morhen. Upon beholding the abomination he had created, Sulla is said to have cried, "What have I done?" He destroyed the monster. His notes, however, survived. Ooh. Yeah, so, yeah, it's kind of sad that, you know, these poor creatures are born into being just to be bent to mage's will. So yeah, a monstrum or a betrayal of Witches Anonymous. Indeed, there is nothing more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of Witcher, as they are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft. They are unscrupulous scoundrels without conscience and virtue, veritable creatures from hell, capable of taking lives. They have no place amongst decent and honest folk, and this Kaer Morhen, where these villains nest and practice foul rituals, must be wiped off the face of the earth, and all evil traces of it need to be treated with salt and saltpeter to complete the deed. So, yeah, that rings forth, that is in relation to, basically this organization popped up a few years back and destroyed half of Kaer Morhen's forces of witches, which is, you know, sad again. So in recent years, the witches haven't actually had a lot of luck, have they, the poor things? Yeah, let's talk to Vesemir, and he should be able to tell us more about it.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
she was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
So this is where we get our silver sword and our armor. Yay!
Are there other witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in. The tribe of the Grasses finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
So this is where we learn about Berengar, and he's kind of gone missing.
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Alright.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gall and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Alrighty, so yeah, receive Frightener's Vision, new quest, Berengar's Secret. Besame mentioned another graduate of the Witcher School. And update a potion for Triss. Right, so there's this other Witcher running around called Berengar, and no one's seen him for years, apparently, and even Geralt didn't know him. Right, and there's our little froggy again, and the other one. Croak. Frog goes croak, cats go meow, dogs go wolf. But what does the fox say? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Yeah, as you can tell, that the viral video has been going around recently. So if you're looking at this in like 20 years in the future, I recommend googling "what does the fox say" and just laughing at the video because it is hilarious. Alright, so we got the Frightener's Eye and the Frightener's Claw. So a potion for Triss. Alright, so let's go make this potion. So you always have to rest by a fireplace, and to make potions you have to be in meditation mode and click on the alchemy button, and it will always, you know, make sure you have everything. So yeah, and then you just go mix. And rest. Let's try and see if there's anything else Vesemir will tell us.
Yes?
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Yeah, you mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before. Now this comes along with that book we just read.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damn few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses.
Oh, poor
Walk
Vesemir.
around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer. There used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
So that's really sad. Poor Vesemir, you know, he had to see, you know, all these people that he's trained, all these you know, all these witches die. And poor Vesemir, you've had a hard life, haven't you, buddy?
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Alright, we'll chat to you later, buddy.
We'll
Chat
speak
to you
later.
Yeah, so... Yeah, so he's defended Q Morgan before, and poor buddy. Alright, you eating chicken leg there. Cool. Yeah, poor Vesemir. It sounds like he's had quite a hard run of life recently, I think. You know, and, you know, first all those witches died, and now Leo's gone. So anyway, you guys, I can't remember who it was. Someone was complaining that, there was a lot of background noise in my first few, first and second videos. And that was because during that time we were actually rewiring the house, and but basically we've now run cabling through the roof and everything, and it's a lot more neater, and we don't have 10,000 cords running around on the floor and everything. So yeah, that's why it was a bit noisy. And that's done now, thankfully. Yay! So we have internet, and we have Triss. Oh god, Triss, come on, baby, let's help you. Oh, the poor baby. So let's give her a present, and the present is a potion for Triss.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Merrygold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
Oh, that sounds like an invitation, Triss, baby. Ooh. Ooh, you know what? You know, I suppose we have the time. Let's see where this goes. Hello, Triss.
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... the powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Oh, Triss, baby, there's nothing to forgive.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive. Hard to compare to anything.
Oh.
Geralt's such
Except
a Romeo.
maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Oh, Geralt, you Romeo. I think Geralt likes Triss.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Take off your shirt again? Please? No? Oh, damn. Let's start. Let's see if she knows anything about. It was just okay. Yeah, so we just had hot sex with a sorceress for the win.
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
Ooh. I should speak with either Triss or Vesemir and then go to the lab's funeral. It's completed. I wish I could remember why that's important to me. Oh. Yay, another level gained. Okay, so we just had hot sex with Triss. Oh, I mean, look at her. She's redheaded, she's a sorceress, she's gorgeous, and she wears fishnets.
Geralt?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
That's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
No.
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible, but speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
Alright, yeah, okay. So we shouldn't, yeah, we won't, okay, so that we've exhausted the other options. Yeah. So, oh god, Triss, you're so hot.
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
Poor Leo.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt.
Yeah, bro hug.
I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
Oh, bye-bye, Triss, baby.
See you, Triss.
The bandits succeeded in stealing secrets which the witches had been guarding for centuries. Their leader, a Zakarian mage, provided too powerful even for Triss Merrygold. The witches set out in the search for the stolen secrets, classically, to the four corners of the world. Geralt of Rivia went south to Vizima. Oh, pretty.
Caroline, I'm tired. It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
Alright, so the beginning of chapter 1.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline.
What are those dogs doing?
Dogs?
Ooh.
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
Evil dogs. Run!
Oh, run, little baby, run! Oh God, hellhounds!
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Oh, he just made it. No! To be fair, you'd probably pass out too after running that far being chased by hellhounds.
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter!
These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save her myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
And everyone's freaking out. New quest, monsters and men. Oh, we're on fire now.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tedirit, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with a new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
No, we'll speak
later.
We'll speak later. Shiny baby and poor Alvin. Alright, so yeah. It looks like so it looks like alright, so last we had hot sex with Triss, and then we said goodbye to Leo, and now we're out here on the outskirts of Azima, and these beasts have shown up, so I think now's a good time to
Army life's tough.
call an end to it. So yeah, thank you everyone for staying with me and watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Eserpess signing out.